Hi, my name is Dee Harris, and I would like to share with you a piece that I've recently read in the Book of Joy, which was written by His Holiness the Dalai Lama with Archbishop Desmond Tutu and narrated by Douglas Abrams. The piece I'd like to share starts with the Dalai Lama speaking. There is a subtle and profound connection between fear and anger, explaining how fear underlies anger. Typically, frustration and anger come from being hurt. In addition to physical pain, we can also experience emotional pain, which may be even more common. We want something that we did not get, like respect or kindness, or we get something that we did not want, like disrespect or criticism. Underlying this anger is a fear that we will not get what we need, that we are not loved, that we are not respected, that we will not be included. One way out of anger, then, is to ask, what is this hurt that has caused our anger? What is this fear that we have? Psychologists often call anger a secondary emotion because it comes as a defense to feeling threatened. When we can acknowledge and express the fear, how we are feeling threatened, then we are often able to soothe the anger. But we need to be willing to admit to our vulnerability. We are often ashamed of these fears and hurts, that if we were invulnerable, we would never experience pain. But this, as the Archbishop said, is not the nature of human beings. If we can have compassion for ourselves and acknowledge how we are afraid, hurt, or threatened, we can have compassion for others, possibly even for those who have evoked anger. When you are irritated or angry with someone, you should remember that they are made in the image of God. At the physical level, one has to act accordingly, but at the mental level, one can remain calm and relaxed. This is how you train your mind. Whew! I am so blessed to be a recovering alcoholic today because I was introduced to the 12 steps in a recovery fellowship. In working the 12 steps with a trusted sponsor, I have uncovered many of my fears that lead to resentments and anger. I have acknowledged them, learned from them, thanked them for coming, and then released them. Okay, easier said than done, I know, but the seed was planted that these feelings and thoughts that I had from previous experiences and interactions are not serving me. They became who I was, and I didn't like her. I was guilt-ridden and even loathed her, me. I had to change my mindset to accept and finally love who I am. Yes, I am a human being. Today I am a human being with choices to change the things that I can, the things that I dislike about myself and my mindset. Or I can go back and sit on the pity pot. My choice, right? I must also remember that when provoked into anger, I must not take it personally. Pause, breathe, step back, put myself in their shoes. This other person who is also made in the image of God and is a child of God. He must be having a bad day. I came into his bubble and he chose to take it out on me. We can discuss this, but if my intuition says to let it go, just make a parting comment and walk away. No reactions necessary. They do not serve me. I like to keep my chi positive and loving. I don't know about you. I want to feel good about myself for not lowering myself to the level that wasn't even about me. So when we do this, we rock. Thank you for being here. And you have a great day. My name is Dee Harris.